Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Following the death of Garrison Brown, Sister Wives fans are seeing a new version of Robyn Brown. However, the fans do not see this as a good thing. They believe she is being insensitive and disrespectful about the situation. Garrison was the son of Kody and Janelle Brown. Unfortunately, he ended his own life early last year. There is a lot to unfurl and discover with this. Keep reading to learn more about the problem. Garrison Brown was part of the Brown family. Unfortunately, he committed suicide early last year. This was difficult for his family and admirers, who had witnessed his development on Sister Wives. Viewers are dissatisfied with how the second half of season 19 is going. In the first episode after the break, the family expressed no grief over his passing. It was not stated, which displeased supporters. Anything appeared that they were attempting to deny that anything had ever happened, which is impossible. This has caused viewers to dislike the show since they are so disrespectful. Following Garrison's death, fans have discovered a new side of Robyn Brown. Unfortunately, audiences are unsurprised and believe this demonstrates her lack of authenticity. New episode. Victim's actions. No Robyn. She got the guy, her kids, monogamy, and Robyn will no longer cry when she talks about the other women. She also acknowledged to defrauding money through the closed business online. It's crazy. No tears yet. Garrison died in March, and production began in May. Robyn hasn't been faking crying every 5 seconds since the first season, and she's no longer this meek, weak little flower. Cancel this show TLC. I couldn't agree more. I don't comprehend the general lack of empathy they all exhibit. It's very heartless to continue filming the show after one of your children has committed suicide. I can't get my head around this. These were my exact thoughts as I watched the show. But karma gets hers, and I'm sure we'll see it soon. Fans were perplexed as to why Robyn has suddenly stopped crying. She is renowned for sobbing and making things all about herself. However, she is expressing no emotion in response to Garrison's death, which some find odd. Instead of grieving at his death, she is acting well and telling Kody that they are soulmates. What are your thoughts on this situation? Do you agree that she is a fraud? Comment below. We'd love to hear your comments on this situation. After a scathing criticism of Garrison, Sister Wives fans have stopped watching the show. Garrison Brown was the son of Kody and Janelle Brown. Unfortunately, he ended his own life early last year. This was difficult for fans, his family, and his friends. However, once they dissed Garrison on the show, people are done and no longer want to watch it. Keep reading to learn more about the problem. Janelle and Kody Brown had a son named Garrison. He had a cheerful attitude and was characterized as brightening a room when he entered. However, early last year, he committed suicide. This was a shock to everyone. Janelle and Kody had to go through the most agonizing suffering they could imagine. Fans felt bad for his family and were saddened by the news after watching him grow up on Sister Wives. As Janelle mentioned, she currently has only 2 children in Flagstaff. There is a lot to learn about why fans are so upset about the season's return. Sister Wives fans are done after Garrison's diss. Fans of Sister Wives are outraged and disappointed after a scathing remark about Garrison Brown was made on last night's program. Garrison passed away while filming season 19. They took a break from filming to allow the family time to reflect and grieve. They began the season last night. However, many were outraged that there was no mention of their deceased kid. I can't stand looking at Kody and Robyn anymore. I'm over it and won't be watching next season. They took a pause in filming for Garrison's death, but this season, they all act as if nothing horrible has occurred. What a bunch of insensitive weirdos. How do you resume filming a month after your son committed suicide? Any of them. Janelle currently has 2 children in Flagstaff. Robyn and Kody are talking about being soulmates, and her children are all emotionless. No one appeared sad or crushed. Such a narcissistic group of individuals. It's strange that Janelle mentioned only Gabe and Savannah are still in Flagstaff. Because Garrison was still living in Flagstaff when she departed, she drove to North Carolina in February 2024. She filmed that confessional after his death. I don't think they'll address his death at all. Fans appear to be dissatisfied with the family's continued denial of what happened. They did not talk about it. Kody and Robyn were acting as if nothing had happened, and viewers were furious. Fans anticipated hearing a lot about this during the season's break. However, viewers see the exact opposite from the Brown family. What are your thoughts about this? Are you outraged about the lack of recognition for what occurred? Comment below. We'd love to hear your comments on the situation. Garrison Brown, the son of Janelle and Kody Brown from the smash reality program Sister Wives, died far too young, shocking millions across the world. His sad passing has left an insurmountable emptiness in the hearts of both fans and family members. But, underneath the headlines and public statements, questions remain. What exactly transpired in Garrison's dying days? What signs were overlooked? And might the tragedy have been avoided? This is more than just a narrative of grief, it is a story of silence, secrets, and the incredible emotional weight carried by a young man whom the world watched grow up on television. Join us as we unearth the terrible reality of Garrison Brown's tragic final moments, the terrifying clues fans are piecing together, and the heartbreaking aftermath that is ripping the Brown family apart. Was there anything more going on behind the cameras? Was Garrison secretly crying out for aid while the rest of the world ignored him? Buckle up. This is not the story the network wanted to tell. This is the side of Sister Wives you never expected to see. Puzzle piece script structure, for all 40,000 words. Here is how the article would be divided out. Part 1, Garrison's early life and rise to fame. Word count, 3,000. Garrison's birth and childhood. His personality and fan favorite status. Struggles with polygamy and the camera. His relationship with Kody, Janelle. Part 2, Garrison's growing struggles. Word count, 4,000. Emotional shifts beyond the teen years. Signs of isolation. Issues with Kody are intensifying. Fans have noticed flaws in his mental condition. Part 3, the COVID clash and family fractures. Word count, 5,000. The notorious epidemic rift. Garrison criticized Kody's favoritism. His alienation from Robyn. Become the voice of reason. Part 4, his final year, behind the smiles. Word count, 5,000. Moving out and attempting to gain independence. His military ambitions and emotional toll. Online activity breakdown, mysterious posts and what fans are presently seeing. Hidden clues in Sister Wives episodes. Part 5, the tragic day, what we know, 4,000 words. The last moments. Law enforcement reports. Family reactions and public declarations. Kody and Robyn remained silent, which was notable. Part 6, fan outrage and grief, 4,000 words. Tributes flood in. Fans study old footage for signs. Social media explodes with hypotheses. Reddit posts, Facebook groups, and community responses. Part 7, Janelle's heartbreak. Word count, 3,500. Her heartbreaking tribute. How she copes and speaks up. Why fans claim she was always there. Part 8, Robyn and Kody's cold silence. Word count, 3,500. Lack of emotional visibility. The notorious no tears dispute. Did the favoritism add to Garrison's despair? Part 9, TLC under fire. Word count, 3,000. Did the producers know? Allegations that indications were ignored for drama. Calls want the show to end. Part 10, mental health, suicide, and legacy. Garrison leaves behind, 4,000 words. Talking about mental health honestly. What can we learn from Garrison's story? Calls to action and national impact. A message of hope from a tragedy.